Good morning, YouTube. I just wanted to come on here just to talk about the recent incident which happened, like it was like last Friday apparently, where in Utica, New York, the state of New York, there was a young lady who was about 27 years old. Her name was Miss Ledrika Ford. She apparently, like, her baby, who was like 9 months old, had been found on the side of the road by like a group of men, and then they called 911, like basically like whose baby was this and everything like that. They were trying to like get the baby to safety and everything, and while they were like searching and waiting for the cops and everything like that, and like suddenly Miss Ledrika actually like emerged, and she was like, "Oh, that's my baby, because actually was watching the video as well, the video footage. I actually watched it on the Advice Show TV. So because I like watching the Advice Show, but sometimes, yeah, so I was watching and everything like that, and just like things. So she was like basically screaming, "That's my baby, that's my baby," and then apparently, like, she, when confronted and asked like what had happened, like how did the child end up on the side of the road and everything like that, and then apparently she said she had like strapped the child in the car seat, like, and they'd been driving, and then somehow the baby escaped, and like, so it's like in my mind I was just thinking, like, does anybody really believe that? And I was just like, wait, how does a 9-month-old baby while a car is driving, like, and everything, like, it just didn't add up to me. Like, while a car is driving, a 9-month-old baby unstraps themselves and crawls onto the road. I'm just like, that just didn't make sense to me. So like, something must have happened. She must have done it herself, and maybe was just making an excuse because she was caught or something. I don't know what. But then the fact that she actually ran back, like, looking for her child. So a lot of things just did not add up with this. But I just think that regardless, it was actually carelessness on her part. And I think that maybe that might have been like child abuse or something. So, but then in my mind, you know, just what really stood out to me as well was the people, the Good Samaritans. Well, I was just listening to people in the background, and I actually saw like a black guy, and I also heard like a white older gentleman like talking, like, and they were saying like, get the child to safety, is the baby okay, and everything like that. So, you know, at that point, it just kind of crossed my mind. I'm just like, you know how you sometimes get like these pro-blacks who like to call like say like all white people are evil, you know, are horrible, are demonic, you know, evil albinoids and all that stuff, like calling them derogatory names. And I'm just like, yeah, I'm just like, people should stop with the whole hatred. It's like you saw there was like an older white gentleman who was like looking out and caring for like a black child and everything, like wanting to see a black child taken to safety and everything, when it's like his own mother, who was a black lady, had actually neglected him and everything. So I was just like, you know, that's what crossed my mind at that point. I was just like, that was like really like very compassionate of him as a person to look out for a baby like that, just regardless of race and everything. And yeah, and then another thing, because, you know, just which kind of like bothered me as well, was also the fact that, you know, because I'm like trans, like I can never have kids and everything, and, you know, just whenever I see people like who actually can have kids and actually had the privilege to actually give birth to kids, like mistreat their own kids like that, and it's like, just be so careless. Like, if you really don't want that kid, why can't you like give them up for adoption or something and give them a better future, like somebody who actually will want to look after the kid and everything like that. So yeah, that's just my thoughts on the situation and everything. So yeah, so that's just me. So like, I'm going to like leave the article in the description box, and please like, comment, subscribe, and share my video, and I'll see you all in the next one.